Hey everybody, I'm Antonette Crosby. This is A Time to Chill. I'm standing here with the great Rafael Ragland. We're at his movie premiere, 18 Days, and we got some questions.
What's that?
I want to know, because I saw the movie,
okay,
and it's very faith-based.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where you get your inspiration? Or where do you get your inspiration for your movies?
Well, definitely I'm a believer, so I definitely get my inspiration through, a higher power, regardless of what people call them, God, Jehovah, Jaiwe, whatever. It's a higher being, and my inspiration comes from a higher being, and so that's where my inspiration comes from. That's why I push forward. That's what gives me my motivation, my thoughts, my everyday life. So.
Okay, how long have you been at this?
I've been at this now for like close to 9 years now.
Do you remember the first experience, the light that turned on that said, this is what I need to be doing?
Yeah, I remember that. I was sitting in my bed and I saw, like you said, a light, and it said, I want you to do this. And I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was asleep, but it turned out that I wasn't.
Yeah, no, you weren't.
Right, and I'm pushing forward, and I'm steady going. I'm still going.
Okay, favorite director?
My favorite director would be God.
Okay, favorite actor that you like to work with?
That I would like to work with?
Yes, that you would like to work with.
I would like to work with this community.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see your projects taking you?
Right next on the side of Tyler Perry, changing some of his thoughts and having him turn faith-based too. Okay,
I love that. This movie took us on a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
We laughed, we cried. It was suspenseful.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect the ending to be the way it was. One thing that I'd like to know, as far as your ideas, do you pull them from personal experience? Are these ideas that just come to you, or how do they come about? The movies.
It depends on who God is talking, who God want me to talk to at that moment when I start to create. So I don't know. The ideas they're all different. So it depends on what message he want or who he's trying to reach. I don't know. I just get the idea and he say go with that, and I go with it, and it's meant for somebody.
Okay.
And who it's meant for, I don't know, but that's where the ideas come. I mean, I can be walking down the street like the 18 Days movie came. I was at the Brock Fest, and it was a band on stage, and I'm walking through the crowd with my Brock, and they on stage. They're like, it seems like 18 days, and I stopped, and that name just clicked, and I went home, and I'm like, I don't even know what 18 days is, but you know what I'm saying? I just got the right, and that's what I came up with in the 18 days.
That is beautiful. How many children do you have?
5.
5.
Mm-hmm. I have, let me correct myself. I have 2 children and 3 adults.
Okay, all right. Are you married?
No.
Would you like to be married?
I'm going to be married.
You're going to be?
Yes.
Is that important?
Yes.
You think that being married is important?
Very.
Can I ask why?
Because, it's a lot of temptation in the world, and when you striving to be and bring people over to God and testify to people and give your testimony, the devil is waiting to trap you in any way he can. And you know what I'm saying? And you want to be able to, satisfy whoever you're working for, which is God I'm working for. So I have to be able to satisfy him, and not being married will lead me to do things that's probably not tasteful in his sight, in his, in his realm or whatever, So that's why it's important to me. And I know that once I commit and I, and I love, I have to commit to someone I love. And, so once I commit to someone I love and I cherish that person, then, that's another door that the devil can't enter.
Okay, one more question. Well, a few more questions, but I'd like to know, what type of woman do you feel as a man striving toward a goal, a greater goal? For the single women out there who would love to have a man who's positive and successful and striving for a goal, what type of women could you give us an idea of how? Yes, a woman that the type of man that you are, because I'm all for black love. Well, not black love, but I'm all for love, period, and strength in the family.
Okay.
So, how, as a woman, what are you looking for in a woman?
Well, I'm looking for a woman that knows that she's wife material. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts from the woman. You know what I'm saying? She have to carry herself and know that she's wife material, because you can't make her wife material.
Okay.
You know, so once she knows that she's wife material, then guess what? She's gonna act like a wife already.
Okay.
She's gonna treat herself with respect and act like class and all that. So I won't even have to it's not what I'm looking for. It's right. It'll be right there in your face that you're like, now that's a woman. You know.
All right.
So that's what it's gonna take for me. You know what I'm saying? A woman that carries herself as wife material. And I'm not, disregarding any woman out there who carry herself different. But I'm saying, to get a man like myself, you know what I'm saying, you have to show that you're wife material.
Okay.
And me personally, me knowing that where I want to go in life, I'm going to start throwing things out the window, that fits that wife. If that's what it takes to make, to make me fit in with her, like come together as one.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna have to start making sacrifices.
Okay.
But I'm saying it starts from the woman, though.
All right. I'm glad that you said sacrifices. What was the biggest sacrifice that you feel that you have to make your projects come into fruition? Women is your biggest sacrifice.
Yes, giving up women. You know what I'm saying? Giving up, the lust for, taste of, chasing women.
Honest. I love it.
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you this then. You see yourself in 5 years still working here? Would you work here, or would you want to branch out somewhere else?
Well, my driver is God, okay?
Okay.
So wherever he wants me to go, I'm going.
Okay. And will you take people that you've worked with, even though they're not professional actors or actresses, will you take some people with you?
Denzel didn't start out as professional.
Okay.
Tyler Perry didn't start off as professional. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start off as professional. So when you say, when I take these people that's not professional, that's how they have to get to perfection. Because somebody has to pull them there.
Okay.
So of course that's who I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the professionals. They professional. Are they professional already? They doing what they got to do. I'm looking for the ones that's not professional. I want to take them and show them that it's a better life than to struggle and hustle and all that stuff on the street. This is my goal. Yeah, and plus I'm coming back. But like I said, God is my driver, but I know He'll lead me back here because this is where it started and this is where it's going to finish.
Okay. Would you consider yourself an underdog?
Yes, I am. But guess what? The underdogs know that the underdogs always ends up on top. Regardless, they end up on top. Jesus was an underdog.
Okay, all right.
So the underdog is going to end up on top. Anybody out there should want to be an underdog.
All right. Okay. I love it. Any projects that you're working on?
Yes, I'm working on, crazy as it sounds, I'm working on 3 projects right now. And, people are like, you're doing a scary movie. How? Listen, I'm doing a scary movie, Devil's Lake. And let me tell you about this scary movie. It's just not a normal scary movie. It's just not your average scary movie. My thing is to deliver messages. So my scary movie is a trivia scary movie. So whoever is doing this killing, when he catches you, he's going to ask you a biblical trivia question. If you get it wrong, then and if you get it right, he lets you go. So this is teaching you to learn your scriptures. Learn what you have to know to live in life. Because that's how life runs for real. You have to know what you need to know. When the question is asked, it can mean your life.
Okay. This is the first time that I've heard a person in a public arena like that you're in, speaking about the Lord. Does that scare you, that might close doors for you?
No, doors are already closed, and if they closed, then they was meant to be closed. Because only God can open the doors that He wants you to walk through. So no, it don't scare me. I mean, trust me, I can honestly sit here and say that I could have had doors open already. You know what I'm saying? But what they want me to do and how they want me to walk through this door, I'm not accepting it. You know, and people can think what they want to think about me and say what they want to say about me, get to know me, and I honestly would tell you that everything that you probably heard negative, some might be true, you know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you there was added something else on top of it. You know, I can guarantee you that. You get to know me, you'll be like, wow, this is not what I heard about you. You know
yeah.
I'm a upfront, honest person. I keep it 100.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it darkened the light on me, I'm going to keep it 100. Guess what? Because that light was meant to be darkened, and I'm not ashamed of what I did because I'm not that person no more. I'm not there no more. So where I'm at now, I can stand and say, you know what? This is what I am now. Now, what I'm telling you about over here, and guess what? That's not what I am no more. So I'm not even, that ain't even attached to me no more. Because God said, you know what I'm saying, when you surrender over to Him, you become a new creature. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a new creature right now. So no, I'm not afraid about doors being closed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be rich and famous. I'm not here for the rich and famous.
What are you here for?
I'm here for people like me and you that needs, you know, that needs the knowledge, that needs to be woken. You know what I'm saying? That's sleeping. Like, I'm here to awake the sleeping giant. That's what I'm here for.
All right. Well, this is Antonette Crosby here. I am with the #1 underdog, Rafael Ragland. We're on the premiere of 18 Days.
Yes.
Coming soon. He has plays going on. He's got scary movies coming out. Watch out for him, everybody.
Yes.
I want to thank you very much,
you,
and
sir.
I am proud of you.
Thank you.
All right.